you guys all wanted to see a newborn day in the life, I look bloody awful. My skin's all spotty. I need to dye my hair. What was I going to say? Yeah, so the days aren't very exciting nowadays. Obviously they're usually just in, and now even more now. I'm in a lot more because of this little one. I don't really know what we're going to do today. It's like the hottest day of the year. It's going to be like over 30 degrees, and it was yesterday, so that was fun. This little one, so last night she didn't settle for ages till like gone midnight. I think it was closer to 1 o'clock actually, and then we put her in her Moses basket. She's just been sleeping in the nappy the last couple of nights because she's a really hot baby as well, and it is boiling. Our grow egg at the minute says 27.1 and we've got the fan on. By the way, it's like 9 something in the morning. Yeah, so she's probably going to go for a nap soon. She's getting sleepy. She fed a lot more yesterday as well because I think because of the heat, but wouldn't go on me, so I have been trying my best to breastfeed her as much as possible, and some days it's so hard. That is literally the hardest thing I think I found about having a newborn is breastfeeding. It is so hard. Like, no, I don't think anybody tells you how hard it is. Like, you think it's just a natural thing that we should be able to do, but it's really not. Like, the positioning, like them just screaming, like I don't even understand some of the time. But yeah, I'll try and take you around the day with me, but I don't know if it'll be very exciting, but I'll try. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say, guys. I probably won't end up going out in the sun because it's just too hot, and obviously I wouldn't take her out in the sun. This is little Callie, because some of you won't have seen her. We saw the health visitor the other day. So we saw the health visitor on Tuesday, I think it was. And she's now £10.4. So when she was born, she was £8.5. So that's really good. She's becoming a little chunk and she's really long. So yeah, it's 9:32 now. And little one's just gone down for a nap. This is usually like her longest nap of the day. And I put her in her cot for it in her sleeping bag just to get her used to going in there. So she'll probably sleep, fingers crossed, for a couple of hours. So this is when I either get myself showered, well I do, get myself showered and stuff, and then try and get any like tidying up done if I can. It's not easy. I was going to say that having a newborn you can never be prepared for. Like, I would never ever think it was this hard. Ignore my hair. Like I've had an electric shock. Yeah, I would never ever ever have been able to prepare myself for how it was going to be. And it is hard, right? And it's hard on your relationship. Like, I think I've been 10 times more snappy with Dan than I've ever been before. But yeah, it's the most rewarding thing. And she's like, the amount of love that you feel for a little person is unreal. But it's bloody hard, like really hard. But yeah, so fingers crossed I get to be able to do a couple of things while she's asleep. Right, so I've managed to, I'm literally not putting any makeup on today. I mean, look at these. But I put some mascara on, moisturised, etc. I literally look like I've got something wrong with my mouth. It doesn't look that bad in real life. I've got dressed, had a shower, etc. And the little one is still asleep. I desperately need to dye my hair, but having time to do that is not something I have at the minute. I'm having a little tea in my new little mug that I got for my birthday. So cute! This is a hot mama tea. Which one is it? Can't remember, but it's like a lemon and ginger one. What one is it? Hang on, I'm gonna have a look. It is. I put a post on my Instagram about it yesterday, so let me find it. Morning Rescue, and it's really good for pregnancy nausea. So yeah, and I drank the raspberry leaf tea like through my whole, not through my whole pregnancy, through the whole of like the end of my pregnancy. So they're definitely worth getting. And I also always drink the breastfeeding one, which is called Milks Up. Yeah, definitely check out their thing. It's at Hot Tea Mama on Instagram. But yeah, she's still asleep, so I'm going to try and do a few more bits. Yeah, I've managed to get dressed, taken some stuff downstairs to put in the bin. What else? I need to wash some bottles. We've got some ready, but yeah, and it's so hot. Oh, something I didn't say. I hope you're all okay. Stuff's starting to ease up now. We went up to like the shopping centre near us the other day, and it actually felt really safe. And loads of other stuff starting to open. We've booked to go to the Cotswolds on the 4th of July. We had that planned for ages, but we just wanted to make sure that it was definitely going to go ahead. So we're going to Bourton on the Water. If no one's been there, you need to go there. It's so nice. It's got like a little stream that runs through the middle. So yeah, we're going there. And what else I've got to update you with? I'm going to film, when I get a chance, my labour essentials and post-labour essentials, because there's a lot of stuff that I use that I just think would really benefit you guys. So yeah, I'm going to do that at some point. And on Instagram, the other week, I said about my LV. It wasn't very strong, but I think that's because my supply hadn't come in properly. Like, and I thought it didn't feel like it was sucking hard enough, but this is bloody good now, because you can just walk around with it. I hate the electric pumps because you feel like you're attached to something. Like, I have to make sure it's all sterilised and then actually be able to sit and do it, whereas this, don't get me wrong, it's expensive, and I wish I'd got a double one, but then that would have just been extortionate. It's like £500, just under £500, but they are so worth it, like for the ease of putting it in your bra and just being able to walk around, just everything. It's bloody brilliant. So I would 100% recommend this. Get one if you're going to breastfeed, obviously, but I'd probably wait and just until you've had the baby, and just make sure that you can breastfeed. Like, get a cheapy pump or like Hand Express until then, and then if you feel like you're going to use it and it's going to be worth it, 100% get this. Little review on the vlog. But yeah, as soon as I do something else, I'll let you know, or when little miss wakes up. Wow, that's a good angle. Right, while she's still asleep, because I think she's probably going to wake up soon, I'm just going to try and tidy the kitchen a bit. Hair movement. She keeps up waking up and then going back to sleep. So, the house is a bit of a jumbled mess at the minute. Let me turn around and show you. So we currently have a sofa in here because my friend's coming to collect it tonight, because we've got a new sofa. So ignore, obviously I'll take a picture when it's not so jumbled it. I'm going to get a new coffee table from, we think, DITL. But yeah, look at the size of this bad boy. We probably are going to push it up there a bit. We don't know at the minute. We just want to get a new coffee table and a rug for the floor. And then I think I might get rid of that corner table. I'm not sure yet. Let me know your ideas, but if any of you guys want to know where this sofa is from, it's from the Sofa Club, and they delivered it yesterday, and then Dan put it together. The whole living room was full of boxes. So yeah, that's just a little crappy IKEA table at the minute. But I just need to decide what to do, and I feel like we need some pictures up there. So it looks a bit bare. So yeah, as you may not have known, we wanted to buy a house just before I had Callie. But because of coronavirus, yeah, we just haven't been able to do that because obviously I went on maternity leave and pay and stuff just wouldn't have worked. So yeah, we're just buying new bits for our house at the minute because we're going to be here for at least a year. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else I'm going to do. I don't know. It's so hot out there. Oh, and my chair at the minute is in there, my nursing chair, because it currently won't fit in here and I don't actually know where we're going to put it. So yeah, that nursing chair has been a godsend, by the way. Birthday balloon behind me. I was really struggling with breastfeeding, and sitting on the sofa when you're first starting to do it just doesn't work. Movement. I work out whether she's awake or not. Yeah, so that was a godsend. I can't remember where I got it from, but I'll link it down below. It's a Tutti Bambini one, and it's really well priced. I think it was only just over £100. So yeah. So I completely forgot to tell you, ignore the washing machine, that Callie is now 5 weeks old. So I'm really sorry that I'm only just doing this and that I haven't filmed for a bloody long time since my birth video, which everyone loved. So thank you so much for watching that. It really made me happy. It's got like my most views on any video, and everyone was saying how much it made them cry and stuff. So thank you so much. I think little one's going to wake up in a minute, so when I go and get her, I'll obviously come back on.
Have you woke up? Have you? I have to put my hair up or it will down. Have you woke up? Yeah. Stand your bum. Oh, you're stretching. Ooh. Hiya. Hiya, Mama. Should we put any clothes on you or not? I don't think so. It's too hot.
So we're going to see if she wants to feed off me. If not, then I've just expressed a load, so it's not the end of the world if not, is it? No. No. Oh, she's looking for it. Alright. See how long this lasts. Oh, she's just pooed as well. This is the reality. All I say to people that are breastfeeding is do not get disheartened if they don't want to feed off you. I've formula fed and breastfed her, and like yesterday, I don't know if it was the heat or what, but she would not feed off me at all. And it does get you down. Like, I love breastfeeding her, but it is so hard. and I'd rather she was fed than upset. So please, if you're breastfeeding and you have to give them a bottle, please don't get upset about it like I did. Like, you just have to do what's best for them. And when she's screaming and bright red in the face and it's just making herself hot when it's already boiling hot outside, it's just not even worth it. So yeah, as they say, fed is best, but breastfeeding is lovely as well. But as long as baby is fed, then that's the main thing. Oh, she prefers one boob to the other. She prefers this boob to this boob. Me and my mum call this boob sprout boob because she literally hates it half the time. Sometimes she'll go on it, sometimes she won't. But apparently that's normal. You need to change your bum. She always does this. We'll put a clean nappy on and then she'll do a poo. Just newborn life. Like, I've been we've had a mix of nappies. Oh, she's just gone again. We've had a mix of nappies. It's better not be going on my dress, missus. Yeah, we've had a mix of nappies. Dan really likes the thread and flow ones from, I think, no, is that what they are? No, Little Rascal ones. I think that's what they're called. They're like bluey coloured ones from Tesco. But we've tried like loads of others. Like, these are just the Lidl ones because I bought a selection when I was pregnant. The Aldi one's meant to be really good. We've used Pampers. We've used them all really, to be honest. But to be honest, I think a nappy's a nappy when they're this age. That nap she had lasted, I think she's asleep about 2 hours. Don't even know what time it is now. I don't know what the time is, but she went in her cot about 9:30, I think. Was it? Who knows? I really don't know anymore. No, probably later than that. Bloody hell, I don't know. I don't even know what the day is. That's not going to be a nice one. It's 100% worth having to change your mats. Got one upstairs and one downstairs. Too hot for crying. Now we're going to go back to feeding again, aren't we? If you will. Oh, sometimes we just have to have a little walk outside because she gets too hot from screaming. And sometimes she'll latch on and sometimes she won't. She rules, not me. Right guys, this is what I mean. I just stand with her and hold the other boob to make her go on it. And yeah, and then she just comes off and starts screaming. So if any of you have had this or know what it is, please can you tell me, because I don't actually know why she's doing it. So I'm gonna give her the breast milk that I got from my LV earlier. I'll put that in a bottle, and then yeah, at least then she's not getting boiling hot because it is so hot and it's making me hot, and she's not screaming. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Because half the time she won't let me put her down, I'm just gonna put her in a pram while I make it. She's probably gonna scream, but not a lot I can do. So these have come out my steriliser. It'll be quick. These are the Nano Baby bottles, and they're like a boo. So yeah, that's what we've been using. And then this is to warm them, but to be honest, I've only just got it out, so I'm not going to warm them too much. LV, and put my LV on charge. Sorry guys, I hope you can see what I'm doing, sort of. Oh. Alright, bye-bye. And that will go in the steriliser. Everybody's throwing away the instructions for this thing as well. Alright, baby. It's only just come out a bit, you know, just See, all the fluffs of a newborn. These are the pink ones. So. Right, all right, Baba. Shh. She wants this. All right, baby. Shh. Such a guzzler, she'll probably end up choking in a minute. She always does this coughing, choking thing. Right, so after much messing and her fussing with her bottle, I've got up and walked around with her and she's started to fall asleep now. But I just wanted to quickly show you something that I got sent today. So this snooze shade is like the most, it couldn't come on a better day to be fair, like the hottest day of the year. But it says on the front of the packet that it blocks 97.5% of sun rays, can be used for sun, wind, chill and insects, and helps baby go to sleep on the go, but it is universal, so it goes on most prams, carry cots, everything like that. I'll link it down below, and I'll also show you me putting it on the pram, because sometimes I put Callie outside at the minute for a nap, like if it's got a nice breeze and stuff. But yeah, I'll link it down below, and their Instagram is Snooze Shade, and their Facebook and their Twitter if you want to have a look. But like I say, I'll show you me putting that on when I do in a second when she goes down. So I've just gone down for a nap. She always does this and startles herself. She's got a rocker on. So this rocket thing, she's obsessed with being rocked and swayed, so this is so good. Sorry, I'm whispering. But yeah, that rocket is a lifesaver if your baby likes to be rocked and swayed. So like, in the pram you can see her like moving about. She looks so long. But yeah, so I might put her outside, but I might just leave her there for a minute. So I need to put some washing out and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to put some washing out. I'm really sorry I haven't said this. If you got this far in the video, then I'm Olivia. I'm a first time mum. My baby's 5 weeks old. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. And yeah, I'm going to put some washing out. And then, what else did I want to do? There's other stuff I need to do, but I can't even remember. My mind's gone blank. Yeah, no idea. Oh, I need to put something in the bin. And yeah, God knows I might get something to eat. That doesn't happen very often anymore. So yeah, I'm going to eat. I literally can't do a thing without her crying at the minute. Yeah, I literally can't do a thing without her crying. So, what was I going to say? After she breastfed last, she slept for like 5 minutes like this, and then woke up again, and then wanted feeding again. So, sorry, after the breast milk bottle I gave her, she woke up again. Then I gave her boobs again, and then put her down. She slept for like 5 minutes, had to get her up again, and then I've had to make her a formula because my boobs obviously she didn't want them. So she drank like 1 ounce out of a bottle of formula. Was about to just start crying again, but now is in here. That snooze shade as well, guys. I messaged the ladies on Instagram because I don't know whether I'd done it right, and the lady said to bring it up a bit more on the back, but she's just going to have a look at my pram to see how I'll do it. So yeah, they're always there if you need their help, which is good. So once she goes to sleep, I need to fill out a form to register at the doctor's, because I still haven't done that. And yeah, once then that gets to them, I can book her in for her jabs, but they said they wanted that first, so that's helpful. Yeah, so she's very unsettled today. I think it's because of the heat, and they're thirsty, they say more, don't they, when it's this hot, so yeah. Right, while she is settled, oh, a minute ago I had one of these. If you haven't seen these, I've got a couple. I've got some from Boobix cookies and some from this company, which is the Milk Booster, and they're really good. They're to help your supply. So I've got that. I've also got this from Lovelies, this hot chocolate. It is well nice. It tastes really nice. So yeah, have them every so often. I'm going to put my LV in, and we haven't actually got any food in, so I'm going to try and find something to eat. But yeah, I'm going to put my LV in, and I'll show you how that sits actually. That's in, like that. And I'll swap it over to the other boob in a bit. But yeah, so I'm going to leave that in probably for a little while. See if we can get anything out. Sometimes I can't get anything, sometimes it's really good, and sometimes I just can't get anything, so we'll see. But yeah, again, definitely look into that if you want to be able to do stuff with a boob pump in, because it is bloody brilliant. Hot tea mama, the one I was telling you about earlier, the lemon and ginger one, so I'm going to make some iced tea with it. So I'm going to put like oh, just smack the camera. So I'm going to shove like 4 tea bags in. Oh, no, I'm doing this thing, don't worry, I've got a bit of paper. 1, 2, 3. Right, 4 in there. Oops. This is them. Yeah. If it's going to focus. Hello. I don't want to focus. Oh, there we go. So that's the tea that I was on about earlier. That's really good for sickness and to wake you up in the morning. So I put 4 tea bags in a big jug. Then I'm going to fill it with cold water and put a load of ice in there. Just going to check with Beth, who owns Hot Tea Mama, what I should do. Right, no, so what I'm going to do, I've just seen she's done it on her story. I'm going to boil my kettle, then put it in the fridge, and put some ice in it to make it cool quicker. So yeah, like I said, I've got 4 tea bags in there. What do you see? 4 tea bags in there. These are also really good. Okay, I just spoke to Beth from Hot Tea Mama. She told me to put it in the fridge, so I'm going to have to try and get it in the fridge somehow. That's awkward. And then she said you can add more ice. Well, and then she just said if you use half tea and half lemonade or something fizzy. Oh, that's well nice. Oh, I'm going to try that. Good old Instagram, eh? Right, I'm going to put this in the fridge if I can fit it in. So, since I last spoke to you, we've still... I don't know what my phone's doing. No idea what my phone's doing. Callie hasn't stopped feeding or crying. I don't know what that is. But that is really bloody annoying. God knows, I think it's Instagram. Yeah, so she like naps for literally 2 seconds. I've had to put my hair up because it's too hot. She naps for 2 seconds and then wakes up again and wants more food. So, yeah. I just think it's too hot for them today. Poor little bubs. Oh. Yeah, we're just going to carry on. I don't know, that is really annoying. I'm going to turn it off. I've just been looking at getting Gusto for next week, Gusto boxes, because we're constantly having the same food every week, so yeah, I'm going to look at doing that. Put another wash on, pumped a bit, but then she wanted feeding, so I took it out, because sometimes it can get in the way a bit. Yeah. It's now, what is the time? 3:20, and Dan probably won't be home until about 5:30, so let's fingers crossed she'll go down for a nap for a bit. Right, so just took Kelly for a bath because it was way too hot, and then we just sat in front of the fan for about half an hour because it's just too hot anywhere. And now the only place she'll let me put her down is in her cot, so I've put her in her cot in her sleeping bag with just a nappy on, with the fan on and her white noise machine on, and she looks like she's going to stay there for a bit, so I can carry on putting my washing out that I was putting out about 10 hours ago. I think that was all I've done since I last updated you. That noise is her white noise on her fan, on her white noise machine that she likes, so yeah, I've put that on in there. See how long it lasts. So, I'm still looking rough as ever. Dan's home now, and we haven't got any food in. So, we're going to order Papa John's. Callie's still asleep. She's been asleep for like 2 hours maybe, in her cot, because it's still got cooler up there. But yeah, so I'm going to carry on this vlog tomorrow, only because I'm going around my mum's tomorrow, and we're doing a gin thing, like a virtual gin tour on Zoom with Warner's Distillery, so I'm going to film some of that because I think that'll be good. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing virtual gin tours.
Right, why have we got two maps?
We've got tonics, we've got gins,
Oh,
we've got a map.
What?
I'll put some ice in the thingy.
Right, we're nearly late, people.
So nearly.
Yeah, but it's going to be on you walking about.
Are you pressing it?
Yeah. Maddie joined my work call today. She told us on the back of the sofa.
We had no idea of the journey ahead of us. When you grow up on a farm, your heart and soul rooted.
Oh, that smells nice.
So back in 2012,
Well, they can
we
see
had
you.
no idea of the journey ahead of
The
us.
videos on.
When you grow up on a farm,
Yeah,
your
but
heart
it's
and
only if
soul
people
is
look at the
rooted
bottom
in the
right.
ground you work every day. To us, real craft means graft. So we strive to make not just the best gin, but the most authentic. Like handcrafted quality is at the heart. Don't use flavourings, don't use synthetics.
They do.
Everything we do is real. Creating something extraordinary that brings people together, that's what truly matters.
That's the bottom. Oh, I thought he was just coming to watch us.
Gaming! Hello, welcome to All-Star Rockers! Virtual tour. Just sample the middle three, so make a gin and tonic with the first, have a sniff during the middle three, and then have a gin and tonic with the end one as well.
Yeah, so join us. But you know, if you're thirsty and you just like to go for the next book and fire ahead, do leave
Mum,
a little bit like
First thing we're going to try is Carrington dry gin. And you want to try it first. Hopefully, you can do this with a cup, you can do this with a wine glass, you can do this with a pint glass. It doesn't matter. But something small is better, something that's sort of fluted like this, so you can get your nose in when you're smelling alcohol. And taste
that's if you want to taste it rather
It
than
is an
have it.
anaesthetic. So do not dump your nose in the glass and keep breathing really heavily because you will go nose blind. So, have a sniff, come away. Have a sniff, come away. You should see straight away. You've got a big spice going on inside the gin. Backbone of this gin It's still a relevant spice trend because the spice trend stills the air, stills their ridiculous kind of aquavits or ovaries or water, right? Basically, really clean alcohol. And gin was the favourite ones, but Julie and Bradley,
Indian tonic. Indian, got it. Home.
really bright.
No, that's called ginger ale. Oh no, pieces of orange and Indian tonic.
Or food waste.
That's stay together.
Still, we capture our place. There's a lovely sort of fresh marmalade.
I've got it. Yeah, I'll get another one. Oh yeah.
And then a little bit of that sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet because of the spicy powder, the nuts.
No. Sammy Jinsey got us tea little ones. Just two.
Oh, what are we doing? What? Ice.
Well, I can't use it, it's there.
How many? Fill it. Double measure. Oh, tonic first. Oh no, put it in already. I'm just putting half it. I'm not going to save it.
Thanks, love.
Orange goes really well with this.
Orange.
Oh, that's well.
Indian tonic.
So this is our first one. And it's the gin. It's a London dry style gin
Orange.
that we used to make a lot of our other flavoured gin. So let's have a quick gin, guys. Happy Friday, everyone.
It's not very easy to do.
Jesus, you've got to get back in. Yeah, that should be that.
Started the business because we wanted to be part of diversification. When we did this, gin was not popular. Craft distilling was not popular. Okay, we were being around did lots of different business plans, and the penultimate plan we looked at was producing a so we were going to literally grow palm on the farm.
Oh, that smells nice.
We're going to have to keep changing.
We've got all the set. I've just double checked. To be fair, I don't think you'd be able to keep up.
The evolution was, what do you do with the still for the rest of the year? You can make booze. You've got
half it.
It was only a tiny bit.
It's the Indian tonic. Is that empty? Yeah, you had half it. Tiny bit. Who to be counted?
Energy and passion we put into all of our products. The business, the context of our business has always been, as soon as we got excited about making a spirit, make the best spirit
Pork
in the
and
world.
English.
To do that, you need the best ingredients,
Indian
the
tonic.
best process, and the best
Someone asked what tonic would you put with it? My
Pork
connection.
You do not need to make up twee marketing stories about the recipe
not sure.
from 400 years ago.
I need it in the
You just say,
Yeah, we've got plenty.
What happened? What's she want with that?
because you want to
Oh yeah, can I have another one? No.
and buy the good stuff.
We're not going to Jesus.
Oh yeah, we will need more orange for.
It's not actually big on the because that's so because I didn't bring them.
I've got oranges at home as well.
So we can focus.
I eat them cut up at night like you used to have as a kid.
Oh, I do. I just did that when I was pregnant.
Lovely. No wonder I
They
can't
don't
take
feel
one.
in that level. Oh, it's gone red. I need to put it on.
Bloody big ones. Don't worry, I was in my car earlier. Yours left on that.
Hopefully you've all met Leia. Princess Leia and
That's where I got sweaty feet.
so she's a new
Just checking the pizzas. You're over there taking you.
This is front section here.
Me, I'm what?
This was on offer. These were on offer in Marks and Spencer's. I think they had like a $5 off the big one. Not just this one, but they've got
We
three
every
in
single
this.
getting a surprise by email after. I think that would be the money off.
You can
I need some. I've nearly dropped my three.
The tree med, or anything that isn't as like epically high quimmy.
I wondered what
And
that
then
was in there.
the garnish of
Go on in,
guys,
that's it.
Oh, sorry.
mint.
We've got spank on
Do
in.
our mint.
Thank
At
you.
Warner's, we always say spank our mint and spank it. And
How
it
much
just
do we want?
releases these epic oils and flavours, and you stuff it in the top of your glass with all that gorgeous ice and flavour, and that really is the most
I've taken it off
amazing
the
fresh
store.
drip.
Spank it.
Spank it. Yeah,
A
do all of that.
little bit more about the liquid. You'll notice this bad boy here. We've got lemon balm
Let me
seed.
put mine in some.
This is the first distillery really to get the whole growing message across.
Oh, Mummy's tonic.
Oh,
And you
jeez.
can do that
Bit
because you
sad.
have your grow kit. So you should have in your pack 2 little pots.
Oh, what's she talking about now?
And
Oh, we haven't anything else in it. She's got a lemon.
The lemon balm is a little bit slower than the wildflower seed, but just give it time, put it in a really nice sunny place. This liquid,
Yeah, a little bit.
So on the day of harvest, it gets distilled. We're out here amazingly self-sufficient for our growing liquid, so we're extremely proud of this. This epic liquid. I'm extremely proud of creating it and just making it.
Sorry guys, I forgot to finish the vlog yesterday. So basically that was just, it's probably a bit bitty and a bit all over the place, but that's a basic like day with a newborn, and then with the little gin virtual tour added in. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you are already subscribed then please do give this video a big thumbs up, and comment down below if you are pregnant or have got a newborn and can relate to anything in this video. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video guys. Take care.
Where you